There's a nice chemistry that this quarterback has with his group of wide receivers, and you see that in the timing of these throws.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Volunteers in the hurry up. It is a maxim of Tennessee football that you must be physical. Makes the catch down the right side. Touchdown ball. And once he got loose, it was all over. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Ohio State went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's building and prove you're legit. And did the Buckeyes ever do that? It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. They'll ride the running back. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Give to the single back. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. The Utes will send out the punt unit.
Number 12, on to punt it away.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. On the move, it's Lewis. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Out of the gun to give to the back. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. 2nd and 1, and they're going to make him line up to defend the pass. 4 wideouts, 2 on either side. He's looking to throw. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught, close to the marker, it's Nimrod. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. The Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Webb. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback and runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
From the gun, running back on the move. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
And a chance to really carry momentum with them into the locker room if they... And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Volunteers!
That is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out at the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum. Picked off. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip.
Touchdown, Tennessee! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Number 10.
The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Utah has it under the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Looking to buy time. At the 35, he's got room. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Going up top on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. We've got a timeout here. It's on the board before the break. Wilson to pass. Gets it out quickly. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll start this drive with a pass. Basically a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. He wants to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown ball. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And the extra point is good. The lead is 19.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers